cookie? Nice, Mommy. Let's talk and talk and talk.
This is Mattel's family of Chatty dolls. Chatty Cathy, Chatty Baby, Tiny Chatty Baby, and Tiny Chatty Brother. And this is Mattel's Charmin' Chatty. She's different because she has a different personality for each of the 5 records you can change. So she can say over 100 things.
The animal means I love you.
Mattel's wonderful Chatty dolls. Which one do you want? You can tell they're Mattel. They're swell.
Hi, I'm Poppin' Fresh, the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Hi.
Out of cookies? Let's make some.
Hey, those are chocolate chip cookies, my favorite.
Now, if you'll do the slicing, we'll do the baking. While they're cooling, let's sing a song. Oh, a house smells so nice when you bake in the oven. A warm kind of smell when you bake in the oven.
Nothing says lovin' like something from the oven.
And Pillsbury says it best. Now for those cookies.
These look good. You're wonderful.
Oh, home-baked chocolate chip cookies, fresh in the dairy case. And Pillsbury says it best.
I'm painting toys for girls and boys. Hurry up, Donald. I'm a dance trainer. I'm a clown.
Get your Mickey or Donald toy filled with puppets. New super-tasting caramel cereal.
Happy poppin' puppets. New super tasting caramel cereal.
Have fun with your puppet toys. Play with them. Use them for banks. Put on a circus. Sleep with them. Eat with them.
Happy poppin' puppets. New super tasting caramel cereal. Caramel peppy, caramel poppin'.
Mickey and Donald. Take your pick. Take both.
Happy.
You've got lots of friends. And some of your friends are dolls. But Barbie's the doll with lots of friends of her own. They're Stacy and Christy.
What's playing at the cinema? Shall we go? Let's go shopping with Barbie.
There's Skipper and her new twist and turn friends, Francie and Casey. Sure, dolls are fun.
I love being a fashion model.
And friends are the best thing in the world. Now, if you have Barbie and her friends at your house, you've got some new friends. Suddenly, Barbie's moving, like you move. Suddenly, she's a new, living Barbie, moving more naturally, looking more lifelike than any other fashion doll. Suddenly, she's posing as though she's walking, running, bending, jumping, waving, holding, carrying, tumbling. Suddenly, she's a new, living Barbie, acting more like a real teenager than ever before. Suddenly, she's a new, living Barbie, wearing special new costumes more easily, more gracefully, and more glamorously. Suddenly, she's doing things only a living Barbie can do.
Wow, she's real like me.
She's the new, the one and only, the true living Barbie.
Have you heard what's happened? Barbie's changed. Barbie's new and different. She's the very same size, but now she comes with a groovy outdoor look. And Barbie's lashes are really for real. And even her face has changed. Best of all, the biggest news of all is the way Barbie moves. The new Barbie twists. The new Barbie turns. Wouldn't you like the new Barbie?
But what do I do with my old Barbie?
What do? Here's what you do. Just take your old Barbie before it's too late and run to the toy store. Then trade it to the man with $1.50 less than half what you normally pay. And look what you get. New Barbie for less than half price. But better hurry up. First come, first serve. There's a limited supply at this special low price, so take your old Barbie and $1.50 and trade them for the Barbie who's new.
Trade in your old Barbie today, while you can still get the new Barbie for less than half price.
Hello? Hi, Julie. Now listen. Guess who's here to talk to you?
I love being a fashion model.
Who's that? That was my new talking Barbie.
A talking Barbie?
I'm going to come on over right now. Let's just see what she says this time.
Would you like to go shopping? Stacy and I are having a tea.
Who's Stacy? That's my other surprise. She's Barbie's new friend. She talks too.
Hello there. I'm called Stacy.
Now Barbie talks, and so does her new friend, Stacy. She comes from England. Barbie is the very same size she's always been. She and Stacy can even wear the same clothes. Mattel's new Talking Stacy
I think miniskirts are smashing.
and Talking Barbie
What shall I wear to the prom?
want to talk to you.
This is Cindy. She's new from Mark's Toys. Her hair is soft and easy to care for. Her skin is soft, too. And there are so many ways that you can move her. That's Cindy. And all these toys are what we call Cindy's World. There's a lot to choose from.
Cindy can be a friend.
Here's Cindy's bedroom set.
Pretend she's your very own friend. Where shall you go next? What shall you do?
This is Cindy's dining room set.
She can be there with you, sharing.
And these are the things in Cindy's kitchen. Each piece is sold separately. And here's Cindy's music center. It has a real radio. 9-volt battery not included. Cindy and each toy are sold separately. Part of Cindy's World from Mark's.
When you're hungry for a great candy bar, what do you think of?
Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Milky Way.
A Milky Way bar, of course. Beat candy hunger with Milky Way. Milky Way, the greatest milk chocolate, a luscious chocolatey middle and creamy caramel. When you're hungry for a great candy bar, you think of Milky Way. Milky Way. Beat candy hunger with Milky Way.
What are we drinking, my lord?
We're looking over an orange soda, the shares with the beat of door. You really should try it, the flavor's just right.
Orange soda, just one of 14 great Shasta flavors.
Oh, you're looking over an orange soda, the shares with the beat of door. You're looking over an orange soda, the shares with the beat of door.
It's the Action Kid. What in the world are they up to now?
Let's get right down to business.
Business? What business?
Fun business!
The Fun Pack Carry-All Action Playset by Marx. Look, this opens up the wild action world of Fort Apache. With Indians, cavalrymen, shell-shooting cannons. And here are the Fighting Knights, with a real drawbridge, knights, Vikings, and rock-throwing catapults. Here's the boot camp, with tank, jeep, bullet-shooting machine guns, and 80 soldiers. Or land a helicopter at Cape Kennedy. Fire the rockets, back the space missile into the launching pad, and start the countdown. It's off into space. Zoom! Get Fort Apache. Get the Fighting Knights. Get the boot camp. Get Cape Kennedy. Get all four. And carry your own world of action wherever you go. The Rugged Steel Carry-All Action Playsets by Marx.
Guess it? Guess.
French.
Hungry?
I am hungry. Twix? Well, that's not our usual snack.
Just try it.
Twix Cookie Bars, the chocolate candy with the cookie crunch. Rich milk chocolate over creamy caramel.
I love chocolate and caramel.
And that Twix Cookie Crunch.
Mmm. Twix tastes
Good.
great.
Twix Cookie Bars, the chocolate candy with the cookie crunch.
Next year, thousands of young athletes from all over the world will be leaving their homes to follow that great dream, the Olympic dream.
That's the way it should be. I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke and a smile. A Coke and a smile makes me feel good.
To all the young men and women participating in next year's Olympics, your Coca-Cola bottler would like to wish you good luck.
That's the way it should be. I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke and a smile.
You get a burst of fruit flavor from Starburst fruit juice. You get a burst of fruit flavor from the very first chew. Starburst fruit juice. You get a burst of fruit flavor with orange, lemon, strawberry too. And lime. A burst of fruit flavor from the very first chew. Starburst fruit juice. A burst of fruit flavor from the very first chew.
Hey, look, it's Rosie Greer. Boy, is he big. I bet you he orders a Burger King double beef hamburger, because it's got twice the beef.
Well, I'll bet he orders a double beef cheeseburger. Come on, a guy that big has got to order a double beef Whopper.
One double beef hamburger, a double beef cheeseburger, and a double beef Whopper.
All that?
That's my way.
Have it your way. Go double now.
Open wide, America. Burger Chef's got thick, juicy, terrific burgers for you. 100% all beef. We really work hard to serve them hot and delicious, so you can take them to our works bar and make them taste even better, the way you want them. You're gonna love our burgers.
Open wide, America. You never can forget. You get more to like at Burger Chef.
Congratulations! But those uniforms struck out.
Grass stain, mud stain, mustard stain.
Looks delicious. Lucky I've got Miracle White, non-aerosol soil and stain remover. Helps get out tough stains almost like a miracle.
No more stains! Chelsea, you're batting 1,000.
Spray on Miracle White, non-aerosol soil and stain remover. Helps get out tough stains almost like a miracle. Free gravy. Starting a restaurant, please?
Nah, it's this special pack of shake and bake with free gravy mix.
Gravy cooks right along with the chicken. That's new.
That's right, and
Gets all those good pan juices.
yes, and
And when your chicken's ready, so is your gravy. Good and hot.
that's right. Shake and bake coating mix
Makes
makes
our kind of crispy golden chicken. And with gravy.
Yeah, this special pack of shake and bake.
Free gravy. Can't beat that.
It's not.
Herself? I need 4 cut-up chickens, Pete, and shake and bake.
Oh, party?
Oh, just a family dinner for 9 chicken experts. Gotta be crispy, gotta be golden, gotta be juicy.
Shake and bake coating mix makes that.
Makes our kind of chicken. You just shake, then bake. And that chicken's so crisp and juicy and golden, it makes me look golden, if you know what I mean.
Like I say, shake and bake coating.
Gotta get shaken, Pete. Thanks a bunch.
In just 5 minutes, and a dash of spice to something new to let it rise.
Goodness knows, anything goes.
Try serving tomato rice with your favorite fish, or add onion soup if it's lamb you wish. Super celery rice is the perfect twist
with chicken and green beans.
Use your own imagination to whip up a new creation. Minute Rice knows. I'm back.
Anything goes.
Hello, I'm Robert Reed. You know, purchasing a home is a big step for most of us, and you'll be better prepared if you learn the facts on home buying before you buy. Get the facts on title protection, closing costs, and other helpful information. Write for this free booklet, Blueprint for Home Buying, Alta, ALTA, Box 566, Washington, D.C. Take care of your bunch. Know the facts.
We shot a scene on the Brady Bunch yesterday where we had to eat a lot of pancakes and drink a lot of milk. And luckily, you know, the kids love it, and they kept asking for more cold milk. So they must have gone through 2 gallons yesterday, I guess, for that one scene. Wow.
Milk has something for everybody, even Florence Henderson's.
And they all drink milk. Teenagers, Mike. It's like bottomless pit.
Have you ever wished for one product that would clean and shine almost everything in your house? Here it is, Clean and Shine. Like magic, Clean and Shine leaves a nice shine on fine wood furniture, so you don't need furniture polish. It cleans and shines mirrors, so you don't need glass cleaner for mirrors. It cleans and shines refrigerators, like this kitchen product. Even countertops, tile, and vinyl. Try new Clean and Shine, the foam that cleans and shines almost everything in your house. Clean and Shine works on almost everything. Have you used it on vinyl and leather yet? It's great on vinyl chairs, leather sofas, boots, sporting equipment, luggage, hassocks. Clean and Shine cleans and conditions. Look how shiny and supple and luxurious this looks. Clean and Shine even works here and here. Clean and Shine for vinyl and leather. Wood, enamel, ceramics, stainless steel, chrome, tile, you name it. Clean and Shine for almost everything in your house.
When chicken's fried this light, it's crispy every bite. It's just as crispy can be. The chicken's got a certain Wessonality. Wessonality means crisp. That crispy, non-greasy taste you get when you fry chicken with Wesson oil. Look, that's crisp. That's Wessonality. The chicken's got a crispy Wessonality.
Hi, Florence.
Hi.
Homegrown tomatoes.
Hey, you really do drink Tang. Don't you worry about Susie getting enough vitamin C?
My Susie?
Almost half the children in this country don't. But Tang has a full day's supply of vitamin C.
Well, what if she won't drink it?
She'll love Tang. It has a natural orange taste.
It's good.
See, I told you.
Delicious Tang instant breakfast drink. Do something good for your family.
Hi.
Here are the eggs I borrowed.
Margot, this isn't Tang instant breakfast drink.
What's so special about Tang?
Tang is America's #1 instant breakfast drink for a darn good reason. You can count on its quality. Tang has a full day's supply of vitamin C in every glass. And you know Lori loves its natural orange flavor.
I really like Tang.
Okay, you've convinced me. Both of you.
Tang, the instant breakfast drink you can count on.
Miss Henderson, Thomas says you've got a secret formula for fried chicken. Do you?
You mean Wessonality.
Wessonality?
That means chicken fried in Wesson oil tastes light and delicate outside, juicy inside.
It tastes terrific. But what's the secret?
Wesson lets you fry at the right temperature so you get a quick crust that seals in juices. Delicate outside, juicy inside. That's Wessonality.
Is it okay if I tell my mom?
Hey, have you got the biggest news in frying? Wesson's bottle is lighter than ever. Pass it on.
Wesson does feel lighter. This new plastic bottle's easier to handle. It's got a built-in no-drip top and no more mess.
Wesson's new light plastic bottle is shatterproof, too.
What's best about Wesson is the way it fries. Light, crispy, and juicy.
Pick up Wesson in the new plastic bottle. It's lighter than ever. And pass it on. Wesson's meant the best in frying for 75 years, and it just keeps getting better.
Wesson vegetable oil is my old favorite. All natural, cholesterol-free. That's not exactly old-fashioned.
Wesson corn oil is part of our low-fat, low-cholesterol diet because we're concerned about reducing cholesterol.
Wesson sunflower oil is 89% saturated fat-free. That's right for the way we live.
Wesson vegetable, corn, and sunflower oils. With every bite, you know you're eating right.
When it says Libby's on the label, you will like it on your table.
Libby's doesn't just call their hash home style. They make it that way, with big, lean chunks of corned beef, potatoes, and special seasonings hash lovers love. Like all Libby's canned meats, definitely worth singing about.
You will like it.
You like Libby's.
Ladies, gentlemen, many of you out there fancy yourselves seasoned veterans of grueling, hellish toy campaigns. Some of you are about to see action for the first time, but none of you have ever come face to face with a campaign as fearsomely devastating as the one we're about to embark on. And gentlemen, that's no crock of cocky duty. The mission's code name is the Ready Ranger Project. The primary target, young men between the ages of 5 and 9, the 10 million who have been ejected by the Cub Scouts for being underage or classified 4F for bedwetting and thumb-sucking. We'll be on the air with a series of children's commercials with an impact potential equal to 30,000 tons of dynamite. Now then, here's a preview of what's in store. Eyes front, riveted to the screen. I shall return. I think you should know that I have just received orders from the President of Aurora empowering me to establish a vast Ready Ranger complex, to be henceforth known as the Ready Ranger Club. To enlist new and additional sales for you, each Ready Ranger will receive 3 additional Ready Ranger membership cards, which he will give to his friends. His friends will be coming to your stores and pick up Ready Ranger supplies. In addition, Ready Rangers will receive regular mailings containing news of activities, games, assignments, and projects. In the months ahead, I expect every last man to get this campaign underway. I want to see you get the lead out. You're to stop at nothing to capture your share of the market. If necessary, resort to psychological warfare. Battalion, stand at attention for the singing of the Ready Ranger hymn.
What helps you make believe you're on the trail? What brings adventure over hill and dale? A Ready Ranger pack, that's what.
Nothing's too good for my dad. That's why I brought him here to McDonald's. For the best cheeseburger ever. The quarter pounder with cheese. It's not skinny. It's nice and thick the way my dad likes it. And it's got 2 pieces of cheese. It's really a neat thing. And that's the way it should be, because for my dad, it's nothing but the best.
You deserve
right, Dad?
A break today at McDonald's.
The Dolly Madison Gem Cutter is about to create Dolly Madison Gems. 6 gems in a package. Powdered sugar, crunch, or chocolate. They're a bite of great donut taste. Dolly Madison Gem Donuts. The neat-to-eat treat in a neat-to-eat size.
Ponce de Leon Park. Now, that is a beautiful little park where Ponce de Leon searched for the mythical Fountain of Youth.
A science teacher accidentally drinks from the Fountain of Youth, and Big John turns into Little John.
What a little voice. We're 6. I look like I'm 12. How can I be 12? I have a son who's 14. I am John Martin, your husband. You might be able to fool somebody else, but you can't fool me. If I'm big, I'll be a teacher. If I'm little, I'll be a student. I hate being called a little boy. You guys don't hate it half as much as I do.
Big John, Little John. Which will he be? Premieres tomorrow at 11:30, 10:30 Central, 10 Pacific.
Have some breakfast.
I'll have what you're eating.
Corn checks.
I won't have what you're eating.
Oh, try them.
I won't like them.
Well, give me one reason. They're too crispy?
I don't know.
They're too light?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like little squares?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you don't like the color of the box.
Okay, I'll try it. Not bad, Dad.
Wow.
Corn checks are really tasty.
Oh, I thought you didn't like them.
I never tried them.
I never tried them.
People who don't like Chex cereals have never tried Chex cereals.
America, what do you want in a cheese puff?
How about more cheese? Yeah! More cheese!
More.
More cheese, please.
New Cheetos Snacks has more cheese to please, and more real cheese flavor makes new Cheetos cheese-flavored snacks cheesier.
Now more cheddar makes Cheetos taste better.
There's more.
More cheese to please.
With new Cheetos.
Hey, Carl, want a lift? Got a new Dodge Polara.
No, thanks. Get in shape.
So bad it's really plush. Come on, hop in.
Gotta get in shape.
Air conditioning's really great in here. Got it for half the sticker price.
Air conditioning?
You get a specially equipped Polara with stuff like radio, power brakes, and Dodge will give you half off the sticker price on the air.
Air conditioning?
Well, don't say I didn't try.
Fred, wait!
Howard, about the air conditioning.
Yeah, terrific, ain't it?
I'm freezing.
Great special on air temp air conditioning down at the Dodge Boys.
My lips are turning blue.
Specially equipped Dodge Polara got over 50% off the air conditioning sticker price.
But, Howard, it's January.
So, who's going to discount it in August?
The factory air conditioning special on Polara and Monaco at the Dodge Boys right now.
Help! I need your husband.
For what?
To bail my clogged sink.
Sis, plumbers don't bail.
Oh, but this crystal drain opener says you're not to
Fred, use my liquid plumber. Just pour it in and it works.
No bailing?
No.
No spooning?
No.
No mess?
No. Liquid plumber pours right through water, right to the clog.
Liquid plumber works? You're wonderful.
No.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. Liquid plumber. Just pour it in and it works. Sailing, sailing.
Hey, plumbers, start bailing.
Sinking?
No, their drain's clogged.
Wait, just pour in my liquid plumber.
Well, our crystal drain opener says bail.
Why bail? Liquid plumber pours right through water. Goes right to the clog. No bailing, no spooning, no mess.
It works that easy?
That easy. That's liquid plumber, matey. Just pour it in and it works.
Shoot.
Help! This hair clog has me drowning in the shower.
Relax, we've got heavy-duty power.
Heavy-duty what?
Heavy-duty power in liquid plumber. It's got the power to disintegrate tough hair clogs.
Seeing's believing.
Observe. Liquid plumber's got heavy-duty power to penetrate and disintegrate tough hair clogs. That's heavy-duty power.
Wow, shower's ready.
Yeah. Heavy-duty liquid plumber. Power to disintegrate tough hair clogs.
Help! I need your husband, the plumber. What's wrong? My sink's clogged. The party's ruined.
Oh, stop bailing. Get your liquid plumber. This crystal drain opener says to bail.
With liquid plumber, you just pour it in and it works.
Right through water?
Right to the clog.
No bailing?
No.
No spooning in? No. No mess?
No. That's liquid plumber. Just pour it in and it works.
The hit of the party.
Say, how'd you like to give a McDonald's hamburger or French fries or Coke to somebody for Christmas? You could mail them a hamburger, put a Coke in their stocking, or hang French fries on the tree, but there's an easier way. McDonald's 50-cent gift certificates. You buy them at your McDonald's, and they're just like real money. Mail them or give them to someone you like. They can take them to any participating McDonald's and buy what they want. That's right. Whoever you give these gift certificates to can buy hamburgers or French fries or Cokes or any of McDonald's good food. Isn't that a good idea?
I bought 3.
Who for?
One for my best friend and one for my teacher.
Who's the last one for?
Me.
Ah, that's a good idea, too. Why don't you give McDonald's gift certificates this Christmas? They're fun to give and a delicious way to say Merry Christmas. Get some at your McDonald's.
Today, everything rocks with a special excitement of rock groups, rock music, and rock fashions.
Get together with...
Now, Mattel announces the new rock flowers. Heather, Rosemary, Lilac. 3 out-of-sight fashion dolls. Each rock flower has a real record of her own rock music, a wild rock costume, and a posing stand so she can twirl on any short spindle record player. The rock flowers. You can dress and pose them like beautiful fashion dolls when you buy these exciting now fashions. Or you can play that they're famous rock singers performing for you and your friends. Get Heather, or Rosemary, or Lilac. The new rock flowers. Each comes with their own rock costume, posing stand, and record. Dolls and other costumes sold separately. Now you can get your own rock scene together with the groovy new rock flowers from Mattel. 3 out-of-sight fashion dolls dressed in wild rock costumes with a real record and a posing stand for each one so she can twirl on any short spindle record player. And look, you can buy these exciting rock fashions to dress and pose them in. The new rock flowers. Each comes with her own costume, posing stand, and rock flowers record. Dolls and other costumes sold separately.
Introducing Crispy Wheats and Raisins, an incredible new raisin cereal. Flakes are big, crisp whole wheat with just a touch of honey.
Hey, this is something else.
It's new Crispy Wheats and Raisins with lots of plump, chewy raisins.
Wow! This is something else.
It's new Crispy Wheats and Raisins, part of this nutritious family breakfast.
Hey, this is Crispy Wheats and Raisins.
It's new!
Look, a munchkin! Don't look at us! Look at these raisins!
Yummy, yummy. Yes, raisins.
Crispy Wheats and Raisins with lots of big, plump raisins.
Look at these big raisins!
Look at these plump raisins.
Gosh, it's Crispy Wheats and Raisins with big golden crisp wheat flakes touched with honey.
Part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Look at these raisins!
Crispy Wheats and Raisins.
Oh, yum, 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 yum.
Wow, look, what's that?
Presenting Crispy Wheats and Raisins, an incredible raisin cereal. Flakes are big, crisp whole wheat with just a touch of honey.
Hey, this is something else!
It's Crispy Wheats and Raisins with lots of plump, chewy raisins.
Wow, this is something else.
It's Crispy Wheats and Raisins, part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Hey, this is Crispy Wheats and Raisins.
And it's wonderful.
Yes, yes, oh, yum, yum.
Friday night is family night on ABC. First join the Brady Bunch. Alice and Greg and Carol and Mike, Marcia and Jan and Cindy and Peter and Bobby and Tiger.
What is it?
Our house with 8 bedrooms.
And then spend some time with Nanny and the Professor and Butch and Hal and Prudence and Waldo.
What do you think about that, Dad?
Well, I think that I'd rather not think about it.
And then it's the Partridge Family. Shirley and Keith, Danny and Laurie, Chris and Tracy, and Reuben.
You are making me a nervous wreck.
Remember, Friday night is family night with Alice and Greg and Shirley and Hal and Waldo.
Mr. Brady, you have large tribe.
He did have a little help, you know.
Is all the rust coming off?
I hope not.
What do you mean?
It's the only thing holding the car together.
You gotta be logical with it.
I don't have to be logical. I'm a mother.
Hold it. What's the matter?
I forgot to turn on the engine.
Remember us? We're the Brady family. Go ahead, Greg.
I don't think I can.
Come on, tell him. Don't be a chicken.
Al.
Chicken!
Okay. On Friday, September 10th, the Brady Bunch invites you to a special preview of ABC's great new Saturday morning programs. You'll see scenes from The Roadrunner, The Jackson 5 Show, The Jerry Lewis Show, and Curiosity Shop, and lots of others. I hope you'll join us. How'd I do?
That was terrible. You looked at her. We'll miss all those new shows on ABC tomorrow.
Take a trip into the new Saturday morning shows with the Brady Kids.
Friday night. The Brady Kids, Friday night at 8, 7 o'clock Central Time here on...
Something funny's going on.
Yes, something funny's always going on with the Brady Bunch.
Gosh! Hey, that's some special kiss.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I did. Uh-oh.
They wouldn't get me into one of those suits, even if they promised me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation with Cary Grant.
A funny bunch, the Brady Bunch. Every week on ABC.
It really works. No way, I wouldn't kiss a girl for nothing.
The Brady Bunch. A loving family that wants to be loved by you.
I want to be loved by you alone. Boop-boop-ba-doop.
Boop-boop. Can red lips kiss my blues away?
Not really.
A fun family. The Brady Bunch.
To the hustle! It's the all-new Brady Bunch with guest stars D. Majors, Farrah Fawcett Majors, Captain Cool and the Kongs, Ann B. Davis, and Rip Taylor. From the producers of Donnie and Marie, it's the Brady Bunch Hour. Sunday at 7 on ABC.
Friday, the original Brady Bunch cast is back for the wedding of the year.
I think I better sit down.
You are sitting down.
It's double romance when the Brady girls get married.
Jeopardy's on. Oh, good.
For 100, Alex? Collectively, grapes and bananas come in these.
What is a bunch?
What is a bunch?
Yes, hi.
Children's literature for 300. She fell down a rabbit hole.
Alice. Who is Alice?
Yes.
Sitcoms for 400, please.
On the Brady Bunch, she goes to the prom with Monkey Davy Jones.
Who is Marcia? Who's Marcia? It's always Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Everyone gets into Jeopardy tonight at 7 on 7.
Paramount Pictures presents
Daddy, there's a Brady in our yard.
the story of the hippest family of the 70s.
Hey there, groovy chick.
Who are living in the 90s.
We'll be here forever.
The Brady Bunch movie.
Out of sight.
Fox Family is proud to present the first annual Brady Bowl. Kick off New Year's Day beginning at 4, 3 Central with the Brady Girls Get Married. Next, it's 3 hours of the Brady Brides. Then we're going into overtime and overdrive with the Brady 500. Kick off your new year with the best bowl of all, the Brady Bowl. New Year's Day beginning at 4, 3 Central.
A new show is coming to Nick at Night. We can't tell you what it is,
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
but subtle hints
I didn't take that down no matter what she said.
and clues
Pork chops and applesauce.
will make sure that everyone
She always says, don't play ball in the house.
will watch our 40-episode week-long marathon beginning June 1st.
That's the way we became the Brady.
So be here when we reveal Nick at Night's newest TV hit. The Brady Kids. They're responsible, conscientious, and polite. And why? Because they know if they're not, Alice will kill them. Forget to mow the lawn.
Alice will kill you.
Don't do your homework.
Alice will kill you.
Don't finish your vegetables.
Alice will kill you.
So, tune in for the Brady Bunch. Because those who don't, well,
I'm gonna kill them.
on the place for TV hits, Nick at Night.
Mom's favorite vase.
She always says, don't play ball in the house.
Or does she? Carol Brady always says.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
She sometimes says.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Once she said.
Don't tell me those rabbits got into the shower with Greg.
But she never in all 117 episodes ever said.
Don't play ball in the house.
But if she had, it would have sounded something like this.
Don't play ball in the house.
The Brady Bunch, weeknights at 9 on Nick at Night. In this Brady Bunch episode, a little girl reaches for the kitty carry-all doll in the toy store. The shelf suddenly comes loose and Peter comes to the rescue. But let's look at that again with a patented Nick at Night rewind. Aha, that was no accident. Someone pulled the shelf down with a string. But who was it? Peter, so he could be the hero? Cindy, so she could be the only kid with a kitty carry-all doll? Or a prop guy who couldn't figure out another way to get that shelf down? Nick at Night Rewinds, a second look at shows that are always worth a second look.
I want to be a Brady, a Charleston in the living room, and Tack Grace in the yard. I'd cruise around in the Brady wheels, life will not be hard. I want to be a Brady, I want to mow the AstroTurf and seesaw all night long. I'd star on local talent shows by singing groovy songs. I want to be a Brady.
Be a Brady. Watch Brady Bunch Tuesdays all summer long during Block Party Summer on Nick at Night. For years, it was covered up. But now, Nick at Night exposes the Brady-Nixon connection. January 1969, the Nixons move into the White House. September 1969, the Bradys move into the Ranch House. February 1971, Nixon starts taping Conversations. November 1971, Peter starts taping Conversations. Mid-October 1973, Ford replaces Agnew as vice president. Late October 1973, Jan replaces Marcia at Haskell's Ice Cream Hut. November 16th, 1973, Jan says, I am strictly a no talent. The next day, Nixon says, I am not a crook. March 8th, 1974, the Brady Bunch canceled. August 8th, 1974, Nixon resigns. The Brady-Nixon connection.
This, more than anything, is what I hope will be my legacy.
The Brady Bunch, weeknights on Nick at Night. Jan, she's so nice and everyone's so nice to her.
We're supposed to be nice to you until you get over your problem. Then we can forget about you again.
But she is popular.
Congratulations, Jan. You've just given the word popular a new meaning.
Well, she's confident.
I'm confident that I'm a no-talent loser.
At least she won that award.
The winner of the Honor Society Award is not Jan Brady. Not Jan Brady.
Don't worry, Jan. We love you. Watch the Jan Brady Bunch, weeknights at 9 on Nick at Night. Hey, the Bradys sure look like they're having fun.
Hey, go get him.
Huh? Let's see that again with the patented Nick at Night rewind.
Hey, go get him.
Chris? Who's Chris? Let's go up here. What's that, Greg? Eve. We don't know who Chris and Eve are, but that trampoline's really groovy. Nick at Night Rewinds, a second look at shows that are always worth a second look.
Welcome to Nick at Night's Block Party Summer.
Tonight it's Brady Mondays.
A 3-hour block of the Brady Bunch.
That's 6 half-hour episodes in a row. Which means 36 Brady kids altogether.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, you twerp. Do the math.
Stay tuned.
Don't go away. There's more Brady Monday coming up. Oh, my nose!
Has anybody seen Peter?
Not me. Doesn't he know we have a rehearsal? I think he's still trying to find a new personality.
A new personality? Didn't we go through that already?
Introducing the new Peter Brady.
Peter, what's gotten into you? You look like you're possessed.
Shut up, girlie. Your mother says don't play ball in the house. Now we're here to sing, so let's sing. When it's time to change, it's time to rearrange.
Stay tuned for more of Block Party Summer on Nick at Night.
There's more Brady Monday coming up, and it goes real good with pork chops and applesauce.
And now back to Brady Monday, starring me, Greg Brady, and 8 other people.
Stay tuned for more of Nick at Night's Block Party Summer, the only block party this summer on Nick at Night.
We now return to the mellow sounds of Block Party Summer on Nick at Night.
You're watching Brady Monday on Nick at Night's Block Party Summer.
And tomorrow night is Lucy Tuesday.
You know, Mr. Ricardo, I'm a pretty good singer. Maybe I can do a gig at the Tropicana.
Now, Greg, I'm sorry, but you can't be in the show. Oh, no. One crybaby in my life is enough. Ay, ay, ay.
If you thought life couldn't get any better, listen to this. We now return to Block Party Summer.
And now back to Brady Monday, starring the family that gives me an inferiority complex.
Make this summer a Block Party Summer. Stay tuned to Nick at Night.
Unsolved mysteries of the Brady Bunch. The grandparents and Fluffy missing since the first episode. Tiger vanished sometime in the second season, leaving behind only his empty doghouse. The boat, the clubhouse, Bobby's original hair color.
Gone. Gone. Gone.
All apparent victims of the Brady Triangle, never to be seen again. It's strange.
It's more than strange, Mom. It's a baffling mystery.
The Brady Bunch, weeknights at 9 on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
You know about Phoebe? Wow, after all this time, I thought it would never get out.
Well, I guess now it can be told. After we filmed all 5 seasons of the Brady Bunch series and the show is going into syndications, the producers decided to edit out Phoebe. Oh, poor Phoebe. Well, the truth is she never really fit in.
3 of them with hair of gold and red-haired Phoebe, who often picked her nose.
For more incredible footage of the lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon all week on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
It's true. There was one other girl, Phoebe Brady. But afterwards, we were all sworn to secrecy.
15, 64, 50, high school ready. Hey, Marcia, think fast. Hey, you guys. Oh, my nose! You okay?
I was really sorry.
Hey, Blondie, next time use your hands, not your face.
The character that Fanny played was rude, thoughtless, nasty, and loud. She was perfect for the part.
For more incredible footage of the lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon all week on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
Phoebe was always playing pranks. Really devious pranks.
I can take care of this household standing on my...
Alice? 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 You all right?
I'll live.
The doctor says that Alice's ankle is only sprained. But it's a bad sprain, and she's going to have to stay off it.
Then Dad made us give up our after-school activities in order to do Alice's work for her. But Phoebe wouldn't hear of it.
Who is going to do the cooking?
You try and make me do housework, you'll hear from my lawyer.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good try.
Go ahead, laugh, Pops. You'll believe it when I see you in court.
I would like to believe it, but it would boggle my mind.
What a nightmare.
For more incredible footage of the lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon all week on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
In the episode where I broke the vase and was afraid that I would be grounded and miss the camping trip, well, the original version was a little bit different.
Big Pete Brady intercepts and goes for a shot.
Oh, no. Mom's favorite vase.
In order to help me, the other kids tried to take the blame.
I broke the vase. I'm sorry.
And that's how I broke the vase. I'm sorry. You know how you're always saying, don't play ball in the house? Well, Peter did it. I saw it. I'm the one. I did it, Mother. So he could kiss that camping trip goodbye, right?
For more incredible footage of the lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon all week on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
Stop that, Tiger. You'll wake up Kitty. I'm telling you, Cindy, you need this doll insurance I'm offering. Something could happen like that. Bang! You stop that. Kitty Carryall doesn't make noise when you're taking a nap. Why don't you at least look at the policy? Because I'm putting my baby to sleep, that's why. And what if someone puts her to sleep? Permanently. You stop that. You'll hurt her feelings. Here we are. I want you to drink this whole bottle. So you'll have nice kitty.
Leave it to Phoebe.
For more footage of the lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon on Nick at Night. Nick at Night reveals the lost Brady.
Then there was the amateur contest episode when we were the silver platters. And Phoebe, naturally, refused to be part of the act.
The first prize is $100. $100? But before we can get on the show, we have to audition our act.
What act?
Well, we can sing a little and we can dance a little. And Bobby and Cindy can be cute and charming.
Cute and charming? Black, forget you losers. I'm doing my own act and keeping 100.
You ding-a-ling. We got about as much chance of getting on that show and winning first prize and getting the money as we do of robbing a bank.
Hey, Greg, now you're talking.
Forget it.
Who's with me?
I think that after Phoebe Brady was edited out of the show, it made a lot more sense.
For more incredible footage of The Lost Brady, watch the Brady Bunch Marathon all week on Nick at Night.
The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
Oh, seeing all the old footage brings it all back. Oh, what a troublemaker. And she did worse stuff backstage. She was nearly fired every week, but her agent was always able to get her back on the show.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
God, what a disaster that girl was. We called her Phoebe the Menace. Of course, we called her other things too, but this is a family channel.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
I think the writers intended Phoebe to be a little different, but Fanny, who played the part, she made Phoebe totally different. She would ad-lib, make stuff up. I'm amazed they didn't just dump her.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. 7 Brady kids?
Well, 6 kids plus 1 kid equals 7 kids.
Tune into the Brady Bunch tomorrow night to learn more about Phoebe, the lost Brady, and see all your favorite Brady Bunch episodes, starting at 8:30, 7:30 Central, right here on Nick at Night. The Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
Sometimes her pranks went too far. People would get hurt on set. We had to rewrite scripts to cover stuff she'd done, like greasing Greg's surfboard or hitting Marcia in the face with a football. It was terrible.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
Simply put, Phoebe wasn't very Brady. And in some ways, the fact that her character never really fit in made it a lot easier to edit her out. I mean, she wasn't an important part of the plot very often, so snip, snip, snip. No more Phoebe.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
Fanny McNeil played the part of Phoebe. No one knows where she is today. Got out of acting. One rumor has it that she's a roller derby queen in Mexico, but I think that's just a rumor.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
I really thought after all these years no one would ever find out. But I guess Nick at Night somehow got a hold of the original footage. It's interesting to see how different the show was.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
I think editing out Phoebe was the smartest thing the producers ever did. It totally saved the show. It just wouldn't be the Brady Bunch with her running around.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
The only person who could tolerate Phoebe was Sam the Butcher, and she did adore him. Well, he would tell her old war stories and let her run packages down to his bookie, stuff like that.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
Oh, when Davy Jones arrived for the show, Phoebe goes right up to him and says, "You look better on TV." Davy laughed, but I think he was hurt. Leave it to Phoebe.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
When Oliver arrived, Phoebe could see the writing on the wall. He fit right in, the writers gave him good scripts. She was bitterly jealous. Lucky for Oliver, the series ended.
For more about the lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the lost Brady.
I often wonder why they didn't just eliminate the character right away. I guess it was only after the show's run was over that they realized that they could actually take her out of every scene. What an improvement.
For more about the Lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the Lost Brady.
There were a few shows where she was the central character, like the Firecrackers episode or the one where we all went to Las Vegas. So those episodes were left out. They were never shown as reruns.
For more about the Lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the Lost Brady.
On the network, the show was never a top 10 hit. You know, the ratings were okay, but in syndication were huge. Maybe the editing. You know, editing Phoebe's parts out, I think it made all the difference.
For more about the Lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night. The cast of the Brady Bunch talk about Phoebe, the Lost Brady.
She never really fit in. She was the opposite of a Brady. Insincere, mean-spirited, rude, thoughtless, selfish, irresponsible. And Fanny McNeil, well, she was a natural for the part.
For more about the Lost Brady, stay tuned to Nick at Night.
It's Nick at Night's Brady Bunch 30th Anniversary Marathon with the entire cast of the Brady Bunch. The entire cast of the Brady Bunch.
Hi. Well, looks like not everybody's here yet. Anyway, I'm Barry Williams, a.k.a. Greg Brady, a.k.a. Johnny Bravo. And it was exactly 30 years ago tonight we learned that a very lovely lady met a man named Brady. There's no better place to start this special Brady Marathon than with our very first episode, The Honeymoon. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
I hope they show up soon.
It's Nick at Night's Brady Bunch 30th Anniversary Marathon with the entire cast of the Brady Bunch. The entire cast of the Brady Bunch.
Hi there, I'm Barry Williams. Some of the other cast members haven't shown up yet. They haven't called either. But we are going to keep on keeping on. Our next episode is called Getting Davy Jones. Now, if you've never seen this episode, this is the one where Marcia tries to get dreamy teen heartthrob Davy Jones to sing at her prom. And speaking of singing, I'll be coming at you later with some highlights from my new CD, The Return of Johnny Bravo. But first, dig this episode.
It's Nick at Night's Brady Bunch 30th Anniversary Marathon.
Hi, I'm Barry Williams, and I was a teenage Greg. As you can see, I am now finally joined by the rest of the cast. Hi, Marcia. Glad you could make it. You haven't changed a bit. Our next episode is the one where Peter's voice starts to crack while we're trying to cut a record. Change, then it's time to change. I hope you'll have fun with this next episode called Do, Re, Mi. It's sure a trip being together with the whole bunch. In our next episode, the Silver Platter sing the closest thing the Brady's ever had to an actual hit. It's a sunshine day. So come on, gang. Let's get jiggy with it.
It's Nick at Night's Brady Bunch 30th Anniversary Marathon.
Hosting this marathon is like having my very own Brady Bunch bash. Or as Greg would say, it's far out in an out-of-sight kind of way. Our next one is called The Subject Was Noses. You know, the Oh My Nose episode? Hey, that'll make a better dance than the Macarena. Oh, my nose, my nose.
The critically acclaimed Brady, An American Chronicle, returns to television. Nick at Night reaches a new peak with its first ever documentary, the funniest show I've seen in months, The Chicago Tribune. A masterpiece of facetiousness and irony, superbly executed and killingly funny. The New York Post. Watch Brady, An American Chronicle, tonight at 11:10 Central on Nick at Night. Brought to you by Paramount Pictures, a very Brady sequel, coming to theaters everywhere August 23rd.
They're back.
Watch out! Oh, my nose!
And this time, Daddy's back. There's one more in the bunch.
This is Mrs. Brady's first husband. He's not dead like we originally thought.
Paramount Pictures presents You Are So Gorgeous.
I know.
And Jan, isn't Marcia gorgeous? A very Brady sequel.
Oh, no! I lost my contact lens!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, August 23rd at theaters everywhere.
You know this story, but what's up with that? TV Land presents The Wonders of Brady. Yes, you can watch Brady Bunch on Nick at Night, but you can only see Brady Wonders in TV Land. Cartoon Brady's, grown-up Brady's, singing, dancing, even an imposter Brady. It's America's favorite family in shows that'll make you wonder. Son of a gun. See it all in The Wonders of Brady. All this month, Saturdays and Sundays, only in TV Land.
BC Tonight.
Marsha!
America's favorite family is back.
What?
Hey there, groovy chick. And they haven't changed a bit.
So why don't you hop back on the Swiss Miss package where you belong?
Now, the Groovy Network premiere.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Of the Brady Bunch movie.
We'll be here forever.
Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you.
Greg, come on, what's the problem?
Well, it's a pretty big thing.
Just how big is this big thing?
I hope you both have noticed that the Brady Bunch is on MeTV.
Yes, we had noticed that.
Well, now the Brady Bunch is on every weekday.
For what?
For the summer of me.
Good. That's good thinking.
The Brady Bunch. Weekdays at 5, 4 Central starting Monday. Part of the summer of me. MeTV. MeTV presents The Brady Bunch. Barry's Best.
Hi, I'm Greg Brady.
I'm Barry Williams. MeTV asked me what my favorite Brady Bunch episodes are. Watch my best picks all week long.
Marsha!
Johnny Bravo.
Anyway, no!
And I'll be there with my Brady Bunch memories.
You can count on me.
The Brady Bunch. Barry's Best.
Right, because best is best.
Starting Monday, July 10th, weekdays at 5, 4 Central. Part of the summer of me, MeTV.
Hey, Bobby, turn it up, will you?
Here is Cindy Brady.
She looks scared. How come Cindy just sits there?
Tell us the name of the show you were on.
Come on, Cindy, loosen up.
Everybody loves Cindy?
Cindy, you know it.
No, it's the Brady Bunch.
Oh, she knew that.
And where can one watch it?
Come on, Cindy, I know you know this one.
Oh, that's easy. MeTV. Watch Me on Me, MeTV.
Sundays at noon, 11 Central on MeTV.
Boy, that was fun.
I'm Barry Williams, and I'm your tour guide on the summer of me.
Everybody's smiling.
Summer of me.
Everybody's laughing.
Summer of me.
Everybody seems so happy today.
That's right. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's laughing. Everybody seems so happy because... Uh-oh. It's the summer of me!
After a good night's rest on a comfortable mattress,
Move it out of the sack. Hut-do.
wake up with the Brady Bunch, part of MeTV's Wake Up With Me. Take a ride with Jan, Marcia, Carol, and the rest of the Brady family.
I was going to suggest we go for a ride on the roller coaster.
It's the Brady Bunch.
Hi, Greg.
I'm not Greg. I'm Johnny Bravo.
Why, it's good to see you.
It's a gas to see you, Alice.
Meet Mr. and Mrs. Brady.
I think we may have met before.
Hi, it's nice to have you with us.
It's groovy to have you all as part of the summer of me.
We hope you'll be comfortable.
Yeah, well, MeTV is comfortable TV.
There are 6 more Bradys to meet when they get home from school.
I'll be watching for them on the Brady Bunch.
Weekdays at 5, 4 Central. Part of the summer of me, MeTV.
Hi, I'm Robbie Wrist.
Wow, that's super.
You may remember me from the last season of the Brady Bunch.
Me, Cousin Oliver.
And Mary Tyler Moore.
Ta-da! Hello.
But those aren't the only shows that I joined in their final season.
That's right.
I was Matt Dillon's long-lost son, Captain Kirk's next-door neighbor, and Opie's evil twin on The Andy Griffith Show. Watch me on MeTV.
On the Brady Bunch. Sundays starting at noon, 11 Central on MeTV.
Hi, I'm Greg Brady.
Okay, up here. I'm Barry Williams. I played Greg Brady. I got an idea. Hold on a second. There. Yeah. See me now? Okay, let's try this. Ah, now you see me. You know, I've always wanted to be in the middle. Hey, I've got an idea. Okay, wow. This is groovy. There's lots of me. Watch me on MeTV.
People are always forgetting who I am.
Okay, Jan, you can have your square back. Watch the Brady Bunch.
The whole blooming Brady Bunch.
on the Brady Brunch.
Yeah, that's what it's called, all right.
That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Out of sight.
The Brady Brunch, Sunday mornings at 11, 10 Central on MeTV.
Memorable entertainment television.
Slept through breakfast?
How in the world did you figure that out?
MeTV has you covered with the Brady Brunch.
What are you waiting for? Dig in!
Serving up Belgian waffles, breakfast pizza, Cindyman toast, Greg's Benedict,
Did you spell that with one G or two? One.
and sausage casserole.
From bad to worse to impossible.
Make your reservations for the Brady Brunch. Sundays at noon, 11 Central on MeTV.
Here's the story of a man named Belding who is busy with 3 boys and 3 girls.
Teenagers are often annoying one minute and perfect angels the next. You should know that.
It's a story of a man named Brady with 3 boys and 3 girls of his own.
6 happy kids, 2 lucky parents, and an interested bystander.
Here, here.
You should watch Saved by the Bell and the Brady Brunch.
Hey, I love it. It's so now.
Sunday morning starting at 10, 9 Central on MeTV.
I'm Robbie Wrist. You know, some people say that Cousin Oliver destroyed the Brady Bunch.
He said, wherever I go, terrible things happen.
That hurts my feelings. I'm not only an actor, I'm a human being.
And I was trying so hard to make everybody like me.
Please join my cause, the Oliver Preservation Association, or OPA, and watch me on the Brady Bunch
Sundays at noon, 11 Central.
on MeTV.
You know what? MeTV needs more me.
Well, you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey.
Honey?
You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe.
Babe.
Till the one day when the lady met this fellow.
Mr. Scott, we're ready to beam up.
I ain't beaming anywhere with you. You know what? That might be too much me, even for MeTV.
Mama's Family, weeknights at 6, 5 Central on MeTV.
Here's the story of a lovely granny who was followed by 3 very handsome boys. It's the story of a man named Fonzie and a sheriff, a surgeon, and mama. Till the one night, an alien encounter brought a hero and a funny lady too. That's the way we all became the Summer of Me. Weekdays starting at 4, 3 Central on the Summer of Me, MeTV.
They call themselves the Silver Platters, and here they are.
The Silver Platters?
1, 2, 2, 3.
Get the music on me, MeTV and MeTV.
I'm Monty Marshall, your quiz master.
Don, these are my boys, Greg, Bobby, and Peter.
Hiya, man.
Oh, hi, Peter. Hi, Lucy. Happy birthday. Thank you.
I'm Barry Williams. I played Greg Brady. I got an idea. Hold on a second. Now you see me. You know, I've always wanted to be in the middle. Hey, I've got an idea. Okay, wow. This is groovy. There's lots of me. Watch me on Me TV.
People are always forgetting who I am.
Okay, Jan, you can have your square back. Watch the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Brunch, Sunday mornings on Me TV.
103, 104,
Marsha.
105, 106.
Marsha.
Shut up, Mom! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Marsha, what happened?
Peter hit me in the nose with a football. I can't go to the dance like this.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident, sweetheart.
An eye for an eye. That's what Dad always says.
I never said that, honey.
Shut up! Time to teach Peter a lesson.
Marsha, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Jan, this isn't about you.
It never is.
We are on set in LA on the Snickers Brady Bunch shoot. We're really excited.
So the idea follows the familiar "you're not you when you're hungry" structure, but the difference here is that it's going to take place within an episode of the famous old show, The Brady Bunch. And Marsha Brady is going to be pretty upset because she's hungry, and she's actually turning into action movie star Danny Trejo. I think the celebrity obviously is the most important decision. We felt that Danny Trejo, he's just visually really striking. He looks so out of place in that happy domestic scene.
Shut up! I'll be the youngest girl the whole dance!
They took it very seriously, which I thought was funny, seeing Danny Trejo take himself as being Marsha seriously. But it was just funny watching them.
And then Steve Buscemi was just someone who, he's so great and seems like such a good representative of sort of, someone like Jan, who kind of has these internal angst.
When we first saw the board, we were very excited. It's not often you get a chance to work on a Super Bowl commercial dealing with such high-profile footage like the Brady Bunch series. The two biggest challenges we had in this job were the mouth replacements and compositing our celebrity talent into the Brady Bunch footage. We analysed the original Brady Bunch footage and figured out all the camera information, the camera lens, camera height, the focal length. We then used its information and shot our talent on set with exactly the same camera angles and focal lengths as the original Brady Bunch footage. On set, we tried to build as much of the original Brady Bunch set as possible. So we built the couch where Mr. and Mrs. Brady would sit down, we built a table, we built a lamp, we built the stairs, we built everything that our talent could interact with, which would then help for a more realistic composite later on.
I knew there'd be a lot of technical challenges, some things that we'd done before in the past at the mill, some new things that we'd have to learn how to do. I think one of the things that made this project unique to others was the fact that we actually had to change what very recognizable people were saying.
We had a cast for, people's mouths that look similar to Mr. and Mrs. Brady's mouths, which is really awkward and strange, but we had to try and find those.
Painting on points, reference points on the face of the talent, we were able to triangulate the position of those points in 3D space, which would have allowed us to distort a three-dimensional mesh based on the geometry and the movement of the talent speaking.
The day after the Super Bowl, people will be talking about Snickers and the Brady Bunch, and it's just a spot that will stand out and be remembered.
Here's a story of a shirt named Rugby that's available in many styles and types.
Shirts for guys and gals, boys, girls, and baby. The youngest one in stripes.
The Rugby Bunch, the Rugby Bunch. That's the way we became Old Navy's Rugby
$12.50 to $22.50 at Old Navy.
Here's the story of a shirt named Rugby. It's the perfect shirt for guys and gals like you. Some have stripes and some are solids.
In red and gold and blue.
The Rugby Bunch. The Rugby Bunch. That's the way we became Old Navy's Rugby Bunch.
Just $17.50 to $22.50 at Old
The first time that we saw Old Navy Rugbies, we knew that it was much more than a hunch.
That these shirts are priced right for the family.
That's the way we all became the Rugby Bunch. The Rugby Bunch. The Rugby Bunch. That's the way we became Old Navy's Rugby Bunch.
just $12.50 to $20 at Old Navy.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up a daughter and a son. They both had the same mom, but different fathers. One smart, the other's dumb. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow who had a daughter and an ex-wife of his own. So they figured, why not form a family? It's a lot more fun than living all alone. Something's so right, something's so right. It's the way to avoid a custody fight.
Thank you for watching. Your support means everything to us. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below with your feedback or suggestions. More exciting videos are coming soon, don't miss out. See you again very soon.